Greetings, everyone. Pete Pardo here from Sea of Tranquility. Welcome to pick number 10 of albums that are 10 years old in 2024 as we look back here at the second half of June at our favorite 15 albums from 2014. They're celebrating their 10th birthdays, 10th anniversaries this year. Today, for pick number 10, and this is a good one. This is the 10th studio. Wow, I did it again. It's 2 days in a row. 10th album. Yesterday on pick number 11 was the 11th album from the band we talked about yesterday. Today it's the 10th studio album from this band, British band. This album was released June 4th, 2014. Wow, almost did it 10 years to the day, right? Not quite. Not quite, same month. Produced by Christer Andre Setterberg at Setterberg Studios in Oslo, Norway for K-Scope Records. I'm talking about Distant Satellites by Anathema. Sadly, they are no more, right? It's their second to last album, and man, this is a good one. This is a good one. Like I said, I always try to listen to these again before we actually tape the episodes, just to kind of get a little refresh. And man, I'm just sitting here and I'm singing along, and the heart-tugging, emotional melodies that are going on in this album just like totally get me, man. The vocals, so good. Vincent Kavanagh on lead vocals, electric and acoustic guitars, bass guitars, keyboards, programming, backing vocals. John Douglas moves over from being their actual drummer to doing mainly electronic percussion and keyboards and programming things. Daniel Kavanagh, co-lead vocals, electric and acoustic guitars, bass guitars, keyboards. The great Lee Douglas, man, she's so good on lead and backing vocals. Jamie Kavanagh, bass guitar, and Daniel Cardoso on drums, so he actually takes over the full-time role of the drummer at this point in time. Yeah, man, this is such a good album. Such a good album. Again, the music of Anathema by this point has really evolved into something completely different than what they originally were doing. Originally, they were doing this kind of like gothic, doomy, death metal sort of thing, and then they just became this amazing, like, emotional pop and prog and atmospheric rock bands, which, I mean, really, if you listen to those first couple of albums and you listen to the latter stuff, you're kind of like, is this the same group? And, you know, both eras are different and great for what they are, but man, this stuff is just off the charts. You get the Lost Song, it opens up, they love opening up with these kind of like epic tracks with these just like amazing melodies. Here we have the Lost Song Part 1 and Part 2. That's about 11 minutes and change between them. And then, we got the Lost Song Part 3 comes later on in about the middle of the album. Just amazing stuff. I love the vocal interplay. That's what it's all about with this band at this point in time. It's the vocal interplay between the Kavanagh brothers and Lee Douglas. So you got these two amazing male voices and this just amazing female voice, just kind of call and response swirling about each other. It's just incredible. Dusk is another just kind of brooding, atmospheric, God, I don't even know how you describe it. I don't know. Just great song. And then, as great as the Lost Song 3-part trilogy is here, Ariel just kills me. Ariel is so good. Again, the call and response between Vincent and Lee back and forth is just absolutely gorgeous. It's just, I don't know any other way to describe it. So good. The title track, Anathema, dramatic and just, it's heavy in a sense, not heavy, like heavy. It's just the emotions that it brings out of you. It's a heavy song, and it's so wonderful, really good. You're Not Alone is killer. Firelight. The title track is awesome, and I love the use of electronics and keyboards and synths and things, just really good. And then, of course, it finishes off with Take Shelter, which is another great track. So, yeah, I mean, just under an hour of just absolute brilliance from this band. Call it what you want. I don't know. To me, this latter day Anathema stuff it's like atmospheric rock, atmospheric pop with touches of prog, and it doesn't rock all that much, but you don't really care. It doesn't really need to. It's like I said, it's heavy in different ways, and for me, probably in like the 2010s, they have a series of albums that probably for me are unmatched when it comes to how to do emotional, hook-laden vocals and choruses and things like that, if compared to any band. Nobody touches them with these mind-blowing stuff. So yeah, that's my pick for today. Do we have anything singles? They released the Long Song Part 3, and yeah, that was the single. And then they also released a non-album song called Coda, which is like a quick little thing. But yeah, so good. So good. Let us know what you think of this if you've heard it down in the comments below, as well as your pick for today. Pick number 10, 9 more to go before we move into July. Visit us on the web at www.seatranquility.org. July is his favorite summertime albums. Visit us on the web at www.seatranquility.org. We're on Facebook, we're on YouTube all together all the damn time. Please subscribe if you haven't already and click on that notification bell so you get alert of all of our content as it posts. And please do hit the like button before you leave. Also, down below, we got the links to our Ko-Fi page for channel donations, our merch page, and our Cameo page. Thank you in advance for all your support there. We'll see you tomorrow for pick number 9. Till then, I'm Pete Pardo. Stay tuned. We got plenty of stuff coming up. Martin Popoff's coming back into the Funhouse in just a little bit. We've got the Professor's Picks this afternoon. Epic episode of the Professor's Picks. The longest one we've ever done because he's got a ton of stuff to talk to you guys about. And then tonight we've got the book club. Ralph Tambora and I are at it again, talking about this time 2 Eddie Van Halen books, 2 fine books, Eruption and Tone Chaser. And we brought him back, the author of Tone Chaser, Mr. Steve Rosen, back with us. He's going to talk to us a little bit more about Eddie Van Halen on tonight's episode. Do not miss that. We've got the review crew coming up tomorrow, ranking the albums of Kylesa on Sunday. So a jam-packed weekend for you here on Sea Tranquility. Don't miss any of it. And we'll see you then. I'm Pete Pardo. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good weekend. Bye-bye.